Hi guys, this is Chloe, and I'm here with
Natasha.
And Claire.
Okay, so Natasha and Claire recently watched a movie, the vampire one with Lily Rose Depp in it. What's it?
Nosferatu?
Yeah, something like that. It's like
Can't even pronounce it.
So what are you guys' review on the movie? What's your opinion on it?
We learned a valuable lesson about making sure you know what media you're consuming before you consume it. Because, we just sat down and there was already, massive jump scares.
Oh my God.
It was, not even, jump scares, just shock horror.
Yeah.
Where it's just, a disturbing imagery.
we walked in and there was Lily Rose Depp. She was having a dream, and there was a jump scare right at the beginning with
Yeah.
a creepy
Did
shadow guy.
no one warn you guys or anything?
No, we kind of just decided to do it on the fly. We're like, yeah, let's go see a movie, you know?
Yeah. And Claire was like, "Oh, I heard that there's this new vampire movie. It's 14. It should be fine. It'll be fun."
No, but the funniest thing is they actually let you guys in there. They gave you guys a ticket, and they're like,
Exactly.
Okay, I thought it was 14A. Maybe I'm tweaking. But, I don't know. I feel like we didn't all look 18 if it was 18 plus.
yeah, wait.
No. Yeah.
But okay, so what would you guys rate the movie in plot wise or because I really want to watch it.
Okay, the plot, I don't even. They were it was kind of plot, but then they just do cutscenes to not even kind of jump scares, but more just shock horror where it's just a really disturbing image. So the plot kind of got stunted a lot by that. It was more about just the imagery in general.
So would you say the aesthetic of the movie is
Okay, the
good?
aesthetic of the movie is good. And
Yeah.
Lily Rose Depp, she has the right face and aesthetic for the movie. She was kind of overacting, I think.
Yeah, but honestly, I feel out of all the nepo babies, I feel she's my favorite.
I like her
Honestly-
as a model, but I don't know about her as an actress.
I think she did good in the movie, though. I thought that she did pretty good. Some of the
Your eyes
parts
are
were
closed the entire
yeah, I can't really say much about the plot because I was a little bit terrified the entire time. But
I kept trying to look over at you because I was worried you'd be actually disturbed.
Oh my gosh,
it was that bad.
it was that bad.
Yeah.
It was that bad.
You actually had to close your eyes.
I
Yeah.
screamed a little bit at some point. I was
Okay, but I wonder what the guys you guys were watching with felt like, because
okay. It's so funny. No, he liked it a lot. He was like, yeah, it was a good movie.
He's
Are you
"The plot-
sure?
He's like, the plot was the best. It was a great plot.
Did he even watch the movie? He was
What?
talking.
What? No, bro, jumped in his seat.
I would just
That's
hear,
so funny.
I would just hear, oh crap.
Yeah,
I was
I
Yeah.
That's so funny. No, because afterwards I would be so awkward if I was a dude, and I got more scared than
Surprisingly, it was actually a fun date experience. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I'd say personally.
It was still really fun.
No, group trauma brings people together, you know?
Okay,
And
okay.
I've never watched a horror movie on a big screen. I only watched it pirated on my laptop.
Yeah, same.
So watching it with the big
Is it a whole different vibe?
so different, Chloe, so different. It was loud too. You could
Yeah.
hear the theater rumbling.
Oh,
Well, I mean, you're immersed in it, right? And it's all these sounds, the suspenseful sounds, how
Yeah.
Jaws, there's dun, sort of things like that.
but like a Disney ride,
Yeah,
ride.
but,
Right?
but horror and 10,000 times more loud. So
Yeah,
it'd
yeah,
be,
yeah.
so freaky.
Oh, kind of like a haunted house. I feel
Yeah, sort of. And if you want to
Mm-hmm.
close your eyes at a scary part, that really doesn't do anything because you can still hear it super loud.
Oh.
Hey, it helped pretty good for me.
Mm-hmm.
So the trick is keep your eyes closed for the entire movie and then open your eyes when it's not scary.
How do you know when it's not scary?
No, I don't know why. It was something about the music. It was you could tell when something weird was coming.
Going
Yeah.
on. Oh.
There's
okay.
there's also a lot of nudity, but mixed with gore. I don't know why.
Oh.
Yeah. There were these dead people, but not really dead. But they would start throwing up.
No,
So
I saw one of the interviews. They said like the person who acted as the vampire, like Orlok or something. I think that's his name.
yeah.
Yeah, but they
Yeah,
said
that is.
like his costume was so scary. The director literally like avoided talking to the guy on set while he was in his costume.
Honestly, that's fair because
Was he like
Yeah.
a big balded man?
Big. Was he the guy whose little buddy was out?
Little,
it
little,
was-
buddy.
no. It was the actual vampire guy.
Yeah, I wasn't even I can't even like name the characters properly. They all kinda,
Because it was like scary, or was
yeah,
it just
they
like?
all kind of like blended together.
It was the main vampire guy inside the castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was this one scene where there was this like possessed old naked guy, and he was like,
Oh my god.
he had this like bird, and he like bit the head off while it was alive, and he was like
Yeah.
spitting it everywhere and like screaming. He was like so possessed, bro.
Wait, have you guys seen the that one Marvel movie? It was like, it was about like a spider, but like the female version. I forgot what is it
The one
called.
with Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, the one with Sydney
Madame
Sweeney.
Web. I
Yeah,
did not
Madame Web.
watch
Did
that.
you guys watch
I
it?
did not watch it.
Oh, it was like absolute like how do I say it? It felt like it was like a bunch of Google ads put together.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
I
is
was
that a bad thing?
like kinda, cause like me and my friend, we were in the movie theater for like the first 30 minutes. We looked at each other after the first 30 minutes. We were like, "Did you know what was going on?" And then we were like, "No." Like it was just like a mess. And then we just decided to leave the theater because it was like it was that bad. Like it was just not good.
Okay, I would have left the theater if you wanted to, but like I'm glad we didn't.
That's fair. I wanted to,
We had
but I just didn't.
we had so much food, but nobody ate anything.
Wait, were you guys at the one in Guildford?
Yeah.
Oh, that one's like so much nicer than Capri's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's worth it just for the Guildford
Yeah.
theater experience.
And also, it's like the chairs. They're really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're nice reclining chairs.
Well, like how?
Very comfy.
Yeah, but how was like Guildford? Because I feel like that mall was like kind of known for being like ghetto.
Oh yeah, someone got pepper sprayed.
Yeah,
Did
when
they
we were
actually?
there.
Yeah,
and
they,
then there
like-
were the cops outside.
There were cops
Yeah.
outside when you guys were there.
Yeah.
We like
What?
walked out of this little gelato place and the cops just were like right there.
Oh my gosh, I know where you're talking about. The one beside
Average
Chipotle. Oh my
average
god.
Guildford experience. Bro.
Yeah, no, I've always heard like it being like ghetto and stuff like that, but I like never like actually witnessed anything.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, I haven't been in a really long time,
Yeah, me neither.
but it was a Sunday, so it was pretty busy.
Oh yeah, kind of. I remember I was just like at you guys like know the Chipotle at Guildford, how
Yeah.
there's like a glass door and everything.
Yeah.
I remember last time I was there with Elizabeth,
Yeah.
and then like we were eating, right, and then we were just like staring at the window. We were just staring at random people. We were making like a staring contest with them, and then like halfway when we were there, we just realized that we were at Guildford, and then Elizabeth was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, we should like probably stop doing that before someone beat us up."
Well, honestly,
No,
yeah. They'd be like, why are you looking at me?
Yeah, no, like multiple like old men just like turned around to look at us, and then Elizabeth was like just kept on staring at them. Like I didn't think she knew what was going on until they were like about to like come inside, and then we were like she like looked away. It was like the
Oh.
funniest thing ever.
Oh.
Oh, that sounds so funny, Chloe.
No, it was funny when it was like happening, but it was like those things where you're like you look back and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
you're like.
Yeah.
I remember also this one time I was at Guildford with my friends, and then like there was like this old couple, or like this old guy in the food court, and then he called the security on me and my friends because we were being too loud.
Were
Oh,
they
what?
Frenzy Ohio's?
No. It was a group of girls.
Oh, wow.
It was a group of girls, and then they called like 2 security on us because we were
Oh,
being
what?
too loud.
Forcibly removed from the premises.
Yeah,
It's
but like
crazy.
we weren't even being like super loud. Like the security didn't even know what to say to us.
Yeah, what did they do? Did they just get there and be like, oh, what?
Yeah, they were just like, "Oh, be quiet, guys." Like,
Oh.
but anyways, how do you guys feel about this formal coming up? Is it like it's supposed to be a winter or a spring formal?
No, I think it's supposed to be winter formal, but the theme is like beach.
Yeah.
See, this is like the weird part. Like, I don't really know what to wear.
No, I bet all the guys are gonna show up in like the swim trunks like they did at Rockridge.
Oh.
No, but the thing is, if they even show up.
Yeah, I remember none of them danced last time. They all just kind of stood there. And,
They
like,
stood
didn't even
in
go
the
in the
corner.
photo booth.
Yeah, like
so-
half of, like, some of them were there. Like, I remember a few that
Yeah.
were there. But most just didn't even come.
Yeah, that was weird. I love going to the formals and just dancing the entire time.
The
Okay,
food
you were,
was
like,
nice.
You were
I
like
love-
made for the club. You're like,
Oh
I don't know
my
how
God.
being good at club dancing is a thing, but you are.
Yeah, like, it's so awkward when you, like, try to...
Literally.
Yeah, like, I just feel so awkward. Like, I
Really?
could sing, but, like, I just can't dance like that.
Yeah.
But the food last time was good, though. I like the food.
Yeah, it
It
was a
was
whole bunch of pasta, right?
Yeah.
Remember all the girls tried to sit at one table and you couldn't even move?
Yeah, everybody's just like this.
Oh, yeah.
But they're like elbows in. It was,
And, like,
Little
the
sardine.
playlist last time was actually decent. Like,
it was pretty
I
good.
liked it.
Yeah.
They should put me on the playlist this time, I'm not gonna
They
lie.
Literally.
I think they make like the grade 12s choose the playlist every year.
Oh, that's good.
Fascinating.
What are you guys planning to wear? Like,
Well, I got like a midnight blue dress, and it's like kind of beachy because it like ties at the back,
Yeah.
kind of. I'm not wearing. Like,
I did not get something really on the theme.
yeah, because, like, realistically, if it's, like, beach theme, I'm just gonna wear, like, those, like, Hawaiian, like, flower, like, the, you know, like,
Lace.
those,
The
like,
lace.
yeah, the
I'll
lace.
ruin my dress though. I'm
Yeah.
literally not gonna. I'm not
Like,
gonna
I'll
wear it.
probably just wear, like, a tank top inside or something.
Help.
Like, that's, like, the most untheme I can think of.
Okay, well you can do like full
Yeah.
makeup glam.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like, my dress is green. It has, like, an open back. So, like, it's, like, summery, but it's not really summery.
Okay.
Because, like, the color is, like, a greeny, but, like, a not really bright green. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
quite.
Oh, I get it. Also, one thing I'm really curious about. I'm sitting here with two girls that has boyfriends, and I've never, okay, maybe not one of them. Let's just say she doesn't right now. But I'm a person who has never had any experience with guys. Okay, the last time I remember holding a guy's hand was in grade 3.
Who was it?
Oh, yeah.
It was my grade 3 boyfriend actually.
Oh,
Wait, I need to tell you guys the story. Okay,
Okay.
that was like my little Wattpad moment in grade 3.
Okay.
That was the best
Was
wish
he the
I've ever
teacher?
had. No.
No. Okay, you said Wattpad. I don't know.
No. Okay,
Maybe
so he
think
was
of
okay. No, it was actually heartbreaking. My first heartbreak. So in grade 3, I had my grade 3 boyfriend, right? But like it wasn't like an actual official boyfriend. We never told each other we liked each other, but we just like hang out all the time. And then I distinctly I don't know why, but I still remember this. One day my elementary best friend went up to me and I was like, hey, like, do you like that boy? And then I was like, oh, no, like, don't worry. And then, like,
Don't worry.
literally, like, yeah, I think, like, after, like, grade 4 or 5, he, like, left the school. And then, like, I also left the school. But literally a few days after he left the school, me and my friends were, like, talking, and I was like, oh, I have a confession. Now that he left the school, I'm gonna tell you, I liked him for the past 2 years.
Oh.
And then my friend was like, oh my gosh, you're so dumb, because he literally, the reason why I asked you was because he made me ask you, because he liked you a lot, and then he made me ask you, and then you said you did it. So he was like heartbroken for a
The
while.
one that got away, bro.
Oh.
Wait, what country did this happen in? Because you have the most insane lore.
Oh yeah. Okay. This is fun. No, this is why I literally, that was my grade 3 man. Because okay, so my backstory was that's when I was in Beijing, but I was like
Right.
in
So
those
this all happened in Chinese or in English?
in English because I went to those
Right.
foreigner schools, like those
Right.
like.
Did you do French immersion?
Okay, so like our school kind of had like French programs, like where there was
Right.
like half of the people there were like French people in China, and half were just like American or just like international people in general. So I kind of just like grew up speaking English and stuff. But the guy, my grade 3 boyfriend, he was Spanish.
Oh.
Okay, I feel like you though would be able to find him on Snap somehow.
I've tried.
Totally would.
Like my friend, no, you don't get it. Me and my friend, we were in like grade 4 or 5. I remember, and we were like going through the school book to look for his mom's email. Like we were trying to find his mom's email or his email, but we like never ended up finding it.
Oh.
No, I still like once in a while, I still kind of search his name up on Instagram to try and find him. This is why I'm traumatized. But anyways, enough with my own story from grade 3. I'm wondering, like, what would be like something that you just can't accept with a guy on like a first date? Like, imagine
Like first date?
first date. Like, what would they do to like absolutely just makes you mad? Like, just piss you off so much.
Oh, I have a good one. So, like, obviously this did not happen to me.
We hope
But, like,
not.
If I were to go to a first date and the first thing that they say to me is, "Oh, you're wearing too much makeup,"
Oh,
Oh,
my
God.
god.
that is like, nope, no, thank you.
Have you heard about the thing? It's like sassy male apocalypse or something.
No.
It's
Literally.
like it's like where guys became like so sassy. They like judge you based you like off your makeup.
Oh, what?
Like I literally remember like people like I heard a group of guys talking about a girl's makeup once.
oh,
They were
what?
like, yeah, no, like, did you see her eyebrows? Did you see like, yeah, it was like insane.
No, like
That's
one
so
of my
weird.
friends, she's literally scared to be in front of her boyfriend without makeup.
That's
Like,
crazy.
what? It's so sad. I don't know.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I feel like honestly, guys are so much judgmental than girls.
I don't even talk to guys that are judgmental. Like the guys I'm friends with, I've literally gone on call with them multiple occasions, no makeup, and I was like, "Oh, I look kind of musty. I'm sorry." And they're like, "No, it's fine."
Yeah, there's certain ones that's like nice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's just like a certain group of guys that has like no bro codes.
I
Like,
have
Yeah.
zero tolerance.
Yeah.
Zero tolerance.
no,
bro.
I don't.
No.
Like, I also don't get those guys that's like, what do you mean your best friend just broke up with his girl and you're going with after his girlfriend?
Yeah,
like,
like,
yeah.
don't you have any respect for your, like, best friends?
Yeah, and like, does their friend just not care? Like, how are they okay with it?
Yeah.
Like,
Do you believe in the theory that guy and girl best friendships can't work?
yeah, honestly.
Okay, like I believe in the power of friendship, but like if they're like best friends texting daily and nightly.
yeah, there's no way you
Yeah.
don't have a thing for them.
No.
And this is why I stand by the thing that guys with girl best friends are the biggest red flags ever. Like-
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Like, cause at least maybe not now, but you and that girl best friend at least liked each other once in the past. Like maybe
Yeah.
not anymore, but like you guys probably did before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like I feel like if you guys are still friends, there's nothing bad that's happened. Then it's just always gonna be there.
No, like you see so many TikToks about like the whole pick me epidemic and stuff, and like the girl who's friends with guys, but people still continue to like have that stuff in real life. Like, how does that even happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, like, shown in such a bad way online, and then people still manage
Yeah,
to do
it
it.
still happens.
Being a pick me guy or a pick me girl in 2025 is crazy. It's crazy. Like I've actually kinda. Like I've never really had like a full experience with the pick me girl in real life because I feel like
I've like
it's
I feel like it's very easy to embody certain traits of those, but yeah, also like on the other side, I think the term pick me girl is like way overused.
yeah,
Yeah.
like sometimes it's just like
No, sometimes they're just like using it to hate on like successful women, and I think that's
Yeah.
so sad.
Yeah.
and like there's one thing that I was like I think I saw it on TikTok the other day, but it was like they were talking about how like a lot of people like used to hate on like how much influencers are paid, how
Yeah.
like they get paid more than like doctors and stuff. Well, I think that influencers should be paid less than doctors because it's like a whole different level. Like
Yeah.
doctors, they save lives and stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But also, like, so far, influencers, like, the industry is the only industry that female workers are paid more than male workers.
yeah.
That kind of just opened, like, a new perspective to me, you know what I mean?
To be fair,
Yeah.
Bob House and stuff like that probably shifts it a bit, but I totally get what you're saying. Where like
Yeah.
it's like a more open space for sure.
Yeah, like get ready with me and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. And like, it's not like the influencers' fault that they're paid so much.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Like they're just making money. Like I would
Yeah.
take the opportunity too.
Oh, another red flagging, guys. Comments pick me just in general online. Like
Like what do you mean?
like you know the guys who like comment pick me under like every girl's post.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Or like I hate it when like guys start talking trash about girls to you like they're a part of the conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like sometimes like you know how like we're talking
Yeah.
and then they would just join in and be like, "Yeah, no, that girl is so annoying." Like
Yeah.
that kind of like makes it weird too.
Yeah, totally.
But it's like, why can you talk? Like, you've never actually had a personal,
Yeah.
like, relationship
And like
with them.
yeah, and like we're not talking to you. Like
No.
like sometimes it's just weird. Okay. So the next question is, what was like one of your most awkward encounters that you remember?
Like ever?
Kind of just like what pops on the top of your mind.
Oh, I don't even know, man. I'm scared to share this on the podcast.
Oh, then that means we need to hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay. This is one of them. You guys have definitely heard this story, but the podcast hasn't.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I'm in Parksville with Bailey and my grandparents, right? And we're at this like farm place that's really cute. It's like a dairy farm.
Elizabeth, Dad thinks Bailey and William are a thing.
No. Okay, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this on the podcast.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
definitely
okay.
not a thing, but it's like they're so funny together.
Yeah.
So basically, like Bailey and I are just going off on our own kind of. My grandparents just take in the car, and Bailey goes to get something, and I'm in like the bunny cage with the bunnies, and it like locked from the outside.
yeah. I heard
Anyways,
about that
then
one.
this I don't know if he's like an old dad with his 2 young sons, but he's like an older gentleman, like 35
Yeah.
ish. And he's like, "Oh, this is the best zoo ever." And he's like trying to talk to me and stuff. And I'm like, "Oh, my sister's coming over." Like I'm like so awkward.
He probably thought that was your daughter.
I don't even know how to respond to this. No, because like I'm not defending him or anything, but I had like a huge fake back tattoo from Angela. So like I don't know, maybe he thought I was older. But then Bailey and I like walked in. I was like, "Nice to see you." And then he came over to us other times. He's like, "Oh, get a load of those ones, huh?" Like talking to me like, "Oh, where'd you get that? Oh, that looks so good." And like just trying to be like friend. I don't know if it was like friendly, but he came over 4 separate times, and I didn't have a trusted adult present.
You didn't have a trusted adult?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I wasn't like, I don't know why I wasn't that freaked out. Like,
What?
Like, were you just used to it at that point, or like?
yeah, like I've actually had like a lot of things like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Claire's story time. Trauma dumping.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even consider it trauma. I think it's just like a funny story.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's not, I don't know like what it, but I feel like it's some aura people. Like I also have a friend that's similar to you. Like she constantly gets hit on by old men. Like
Okay, but like I think I look decently old. Like I don't know.
yeah, but like you still kind of look like a teen girl. Like it's not
Yeah.
someone like a 40-year-old man should be
Yeah.
hitting on.
No.
And same with like my friend, like she looks completely like our age, but every time she goes to the mall, she would tell me like a 40-year-old man would literally go up to her and be like, "You're so pretty, I want to marry you."
Oh.
Well, I told you when I was going to your house and I was in my dress, the guy at the gas station, he like walked over to
You
the
didn't
window.
tell me.
No, okay, so I bought you your Reese's cups, right?
Yeah.
And I walked into the gas station in my full dress, and I pay and I leave. Bro walks around to go to the window to watch me get into my mom's car, and then I'm like, "Mom, he's staring. Can we leave?" And she's like, "Just a second." Bro's standing in the window watching us until we left.
Oh my gosh, that's so creepy.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so creepy.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'm just like wondering like how are some dudes able to make someone feel so unsafe? Like
no, like
Yeah.
some of them have no social awareness.
Yeah,
though. Like,
yeah,
I don't
they
even
just-
get it.
fine with it.
It's like they don't understand.
Yeah, have you had any of those like weird?
Not like. I've only had like people ever honk at me,
Mm-hmm. Oh.
and like, but that was like for like older guys. But like, there was just one time where it wasn't older guys, and I was in grade 7. But that's just,
What
like,
the
something
heck?
else. Like they were in grade 12, and I was walking home from school.
Oh
Well,
my
no, I
gosh.
was walking home from the track because we just had like a track practice. My parents couldn't pick me up. So I'm walking back home, and there's this like group of grade 12 guys because it looked like they were walking back home from school too.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I got to get around them because I was walking pretty fast. I'm like, I want to
Yeah.
get home.
Yeah,
So then I go around, and then they're like, look at that fat ass.
Did they actually say
Yeah.
that? Oh.
So I'm like, at this point, I'm freaking out. So I start like speed walking away, and then I hear, oh, somebody should go up and slap it.
That's crazy.
So then
Horrifying.
I was like jogging the rest of the way home.
Oh my gosh.
Guys,
But I made it home, guys. I made it home.
My Shayla. Oh, I feel so
I
bad.
picked the bear, guys.
Okay, it's always like, I don't know, like it's just something like you can't really blame women for feeling unsafe around men at
No,
this point
totally.
because it's just
Yeah.
like, you know how like when you're walking alone and you're just alone and like, I don't know, but like you see like guys and you just kind of go the other way, like
Yeah.
it's just like at this point it's just like it's sad that it's like a regular thing,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
and it's like sad that like every woman has at least been harassed like this
Oh,
at least
totally.
once. Like that's just kind of sad, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
like it's just
Yeah, nope. Not fun.
yeah, stay safe, guys, and we hope you learned something from today's podcast of all of our weird encounters. Stay safe and see you next week. Bye.